Hey, it's Kevin Doherty here at kevin-doherty.com and coming at you with a quick video today about a topic that I have found to be just really, really important in my life lately, and it's something that just keeps surfacing for a lot of my coaching clients and just my whole community in the entrepreneurial world. And the topic that I want to discuss with you here is about crossing over. And what I mean by that is there are two primary ways that we can live in this world. We can either be a victim who lives in fear and who feels like they're never enough and who struggles with their own sense of inner worth and value and who doesn't feel like they have a foundation of security and purpose to draw from, or we can be a leader, somebody who is on purpose and who has a clear sense of vision and integrity and balance in their lives and who has the inner resources they really need to draw from to really flourish in this life. And what I want to ask you is, which side of the fence are you on right now? Because it really is one or the other, where we are either going to be a victim in this life or we are going to be a leader. And we're going to help empower other people, or we're going to feel like we need to be empowered ourselves. And every single one of us has this fundamental question that we need to come to terms with. Which side of the fence are we on? And what are we doing right now to cross over to a leadership role, to somebody that is actually offering something useful on this planet? And, in business, what this looks like is that we are either struggling in our business, we are either generating a lot of friction and stress for ourselves, and we're using a lot of willpower, or we're mired in confusion, we don't really know how to proceed, or we are tapped into our intuition in our business and we're using that on a daily basis to guide us, to navigate through any potential challenge or obstacle we face. And when we use our intuition in business and we really are kind of moving in the direction of being more of a leader, what happens is we just start to magnetically attract people to us. We start to draw in the right people. And, if you're struggling in your business right now, if you're struggling in your life, what it is, it's not something that you really need to take personally. It's just that the universe is calling you out and it's saying, where are you and what are you doing in this moment to really empower yourself and to claim your right to a life of leadership and purpose and abundance? Because that is why you are here. There's no doubt about it, regardless of what your past has been or how much you've struggled or even in this very moment, how real that storyline seems that life isn't fair or that you're not good enough or that you don't have enough value to offer other people. It's all a total myth. It's all a total myth. And that's what's amazing about this life is, when you can literally choose to step to cross over and to start becoming a leader in this very moment. It's not something that takes a lot of time. It's not something that you have to work at really, really hard. It's not something that you have to force. And in fact, if you try to force that, you're just going to get more of the same. So a lot of people ask me, well, how do you do that? How do you just decide that you want to become a leader? And it's actually kind of a funny thing because there's no real answer for that. There's no real sense of how you can answer that question besides to say you're ready when you're ready. And when you're ready, you just do it. That's the how. When your why is big enough, the how is taken care of. That's just what it is. And one of my mentors said something that I've always found to be very, very profound, which is that the primary impetus to transform pathos into virtue is exhaustion. And what that means is that most of us, unfortunately, will stay stuck in ourselves and stay stuck in our limiting beliefs until we get so fed up with them and so exhausted by them that we know that we have to do something to change it, or else we're just going to basically die and just feel awful on this planet. So when we get hit with that realization, then we get it and we're like, okay, it's time to wake up. It's time to do what I'm here to do. No more excuses, and I'm going to utilize the sacredness and the immediacy of this very moment to change. And you can cross over into a leadership role, into a more empowering role in your life and in your business right now. And, I just really encourage you to do that. I encourage you to surround yourself with people that are on that same path and get a community of people around you that are really committed to that vision for themselves. And also that you really work with somebody in your life, as a mentor or a coach or somebody that is on that path themselves and that they have crossed over. And I have to tell you, it's not something that you like decide that you're going to do and then you're done with it. Like the work is done because in one moment you decided, oh, I'm a leader now. It's something you actually have to decide on a moment to moment basis because your mind will slip and your old beliefs will try to kick in. But the cool thing is, you have a fundamental choice in every moment to not buy into it. And when you do that, it sets a stage for something new to come into your life, new people, new opportunities, new circumstances, new conditions. And that's what you're looking for here. You want to just really focus on letting go of anything inside of you that does not serve you anymore and bringing your full attention, your full focus to who you really want to be on this planet. How are you going to reinvent yourself? What do you want to become? What is your greater purpose? And this is some of the work that I really do for a lot of my coaching clients is helping them clarify some of these issues. And a lot of what I bring to the table is offering a sense of immediacy that it's now. It's either literally now or never that you're doing this work on yourself. And I don't say that to make it sound like it's this like huge, serious thing. It isn't. It isn't. In the sense that your ego or your small self can easily kind of latch onto that and say like, oh, it's scary and it's really intense and it's serious. But as much as it is serious, it's just what you're here to do, and it's actually an incredibly light and beautiful thing when you just do it. And yet the funny thing is like 95% of the people on this planet at least are not doing it. They are dwelling in the victimization and the disempowerment, and they're identifying with that limiting storyline in their head that says, I'm just not quite good enough yet. I'm not quite there yet. I need to struggle a little bit more. I need to try a little bit harder to get there. What I'm suggesting is you don't need to do that. You can just drop all that and just set an intention in this very moment to totally open yourself up and be free. And when you do that, it's just amazing. Your life opens up in so many ways. And I see that in my life every day. It's like what a gift it is and how many people I connect with and how many opportunities are in front of me just because, on a daily basis, I'm reinforcing that commitment to be free, that commitment to be on the side of leadership, on the side of purpose, on the side of abundance and prosperity, as opposed to identifying with my past and my traumas and the ways that I've been hurt or victimized in my life. Very easy to go in that direction, right? But you don't have to. And that's what I'm encouraging you to do is to choose freedom in your life. Choose to be a leader because this world needs it desperately. And not only will it make you more successful in business, that's undoubtedly true because everybody in business craves leadership. People want to be guided by people who are doing the work on themselves. But it will also really fulfill you on a deeper level. It'll help you to become more spiritually empowered. And that's a beautiful combination when it happens. You're more successful in your business and you are doing the inner work so that your spiritual life really flourishes too. So this is Kevin Dougherty at kevin-dougherty.com. Hope this message today has been inspiring, if nothing else, illuminating. And I really look forward to sharing more and connecting with you soon. Have a great rest of your day and take care.